Hello YouTube, Chris back with part 2 of my little attempt to make a 2-pill here. We'll see, but I'm going to come back with part 2, show you what I got done since I made the first video. Got a little farther along. You can see now since the last time I got the input section done and the output section. Watched a bunch of videos studying the theory of how these amps work. And learned a little bit about how, your signal comes in 50 ohm, the transformer, the wraps around it, 3 wraps on that input, I believe, the 330 puff silver mica capacitor, and the choke with the windings around it, all transform your 50 ohm signal down to whatever it's supposed to be, 1, 2 or so for the pills, so they get the right impedance. Then the output section with pretty much the same thing. Brings it back up to 50 ohms. Learned a little bit about that, but got the input section done and the output section. 1000 puff cap on the top there. And you can see, got, what else? The little 120s in line there. Got the flyback section done with the resistors and the capacitors there. So all that's done. Just recently I soldered the little terminals down at the back there to come from the SO239s to the board. And you can see over here, I got my power pad ready, or the power will come in and this wire will hook down to it, and the power to the switch and all that stuff. So I got a little bit farther along now. Not too bad for my first attempt, I guess, but we'll see what happens with it. Not too awful bad. But we'll see what happens. Next up, I got a few things. Variable, switch, power coming in. Then, of course, I get to the relay and the keying circuit. Got a lot of studying to do on that. I got a good idea of how they work, but like I said, a lot of studying to do on that. And we'll see what happens if I get through it. I just wanted to make part 2 of the video, show you I've gotten a little farther along. All right, YouTubers, I appreciate it. Till the next time, Chris.